It's finally time to go through the Gold Luger door. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil Code Veronica X. In the last episode, we actually did a lot. We managed to solve, in my opinion, one of the hardest puzzles in the game, to get a red ant, a queen ant object. And believe it or not, we do need this. I don't know why I put it in the inventory box, but now it is time to enter through the door that has eluded us since we got here. And it's Alfred's private study. Pfft, bit of a letdown. Come on, there's got to be more to it than this. All that build-up just for this. He actually had to lock his gold Lugers behind a trap door to where if anybody tries to take them, it activates a heat trap and the person inside dies. There's got to be more to it than this. Of course there is, but yeah, right here. You want to remember this combination? Don't reset while maneuvering. But what it's getting to is, we need to get the power going, there's a computer here, and it needs a password. Just get a little bit of a recollection. I don't know why anybody would want this as their screensaver. Whew. We killed it. There we go. The password? Okay. No, you don't know it. Taking a look at this list again, this little memo here. Left, right, and then right, right, right. It's just trying to envision this on a controller, and it makes absolutely no sense. So right here, we got left, got right, 1. Okay. Then left. So 1, 9, right 1. 197, and then we gotta do right, right, right. Look at that, you solved the puzzle! 1971, there's your password. Let's go over here and enter that password. Now, you notice the setup that it has here. This big old window, suddenly it's thunderstorming outside, and nothing's happened yet. Aw, how adorable. 2 people in the video just kissed each other. By the way, what do you think of jump scares? All of a sudden, a Bandersnatch out of nowhere! Haven't seen one of these guys in a little while. Oh, no! Okay, so here's his grab attack, and all he basically does is he just takes your head and just goes, come here, nope, come here, nope. He's gone already. Don't have to deal with him anymore. And hey, look, there is more to this study than meets the eye. Okay, I'm going to admit here, the atmosphere of the lighting, just the thunderstorm going on behind us, and just these camera angles in general, really, really nice. But this is what does it for me. That is so, 50s horror movie. Just laughing off in the distance. You even had the lightning strikes hit different sides of the castle. It's just so perfect. Oh, by the way, don't dawdle. There's Bandersnatches up here. Oh! Damn it! Okay, so maybe my suggestion on going towards their big arm, not the best, but most of the time I can get past them no problem. Maybe it just wasn't my lucky day. Slowly open the door. We gotta load some shit. Okay, I'm gonna stay quiet for a little bit because I really like the song that plays in this castle. I'm sorry you had to hear the flapping of bats the entire time, but yeah, I really like the theme that plays in this castle. It's just a nice somber mood. You got the pipe organ coming in the background. By the way, just because you can't see an enemy doesn't mean they're not here. If you ever want a good method to know whether an enemy is in the room you're in or not, auto-aim. Auto-aim is always activated if you aim at something off-screen, something's about to attack you. That's why I love coming into these dark rooms where you don't know anything is in there, and you also can't hear them. That's another thing. The zombies, they make a special sound. But the Bandersnatches, they don't have to make a sound for them to hit you. I mean, the thing you'll hear first is them stretching their arm to punch you in the face from, like, 3 to 5, 6 feet away. Now, this right here, I actually didn't know about this till I did this practice run. The only reason that's there is to light up the room a bit, to get the items that you probably already picked up going around this room the first time. Like, the ink ribbon, you had those handgun bullets, and then there's not much else in here. It's still a nice gesture. I mean, this was a really dark room, and if you didn't have the lighter with you, don't know why you wouldn't, but let's just say you didn't have the lighter, it'd be a really dark room. There are tons of bats in here, so if you do come here with the lighter, you're going to be more well-equipped. There's nothing else in this place as far as enemies go, but we're actually going to be meeting a brand new character in the story. Hinted at many, many times, but we've never actually seen them. Oh, just another reason I really like this is just the way it was put together as far as, like, a horror setting. You got this gigantic, like, doll here in the middle with, like, bits and pieces of a grown woman attached to it, and it's, like, all bloody and everything. That's really cool. It's got a lot of classic elements in it. I love it a lot.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself. Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things. Let us go, brother.
I don't know what it is, but every time I hear those lines being spoken, it sounds so off. It seems like this Alexia person was speaking her lines on different days. Go back and listen to it, and you can actually hear points where you can tell where the recording stopped and a new recording started. And me being an audio editor, oh my gosh, that stuff sticks out like a sore thumb. So anyway, there's your new character, Alexia. Seems to know Alfred pretty well. Didn't really see him in the room. Maybe she's a ventriloquist, I don't know. I wonder if we can see them. They were just in the room. Surprise! Oh. Well, isn't that nice? Playing the lullaby that's been playing for this entire game. And you had to stop it, didn't you, Claire? Oh, perfect. That little memo that you saw when you were messing with the music box... Oh, by the way, jump scare. A lot of those are going to be happening. Not in succession, but sometimes you can always tell when they're going to happen. But that one's not as obvious. It's right here. There's a hole in the ceiling. It's been sealed, so we can't go in there yet. And that memo that you saw in the music box, the red ant and the blue ant, or the red and blue jewels that it wants you to use, you're going to be finding a blue equivalent to that red ant. And when you have the opportunity to pick this up, don't. Wait until you come back with the blue ant. We will eventually be getting it. So do not pick that up for fear that you might leave it back at the last safe room you had. I have done that once before, and it is just... I mean, it's as quick as reloading a save, but just the fact that you took all that extra time to come back up here, just to go, crap! I forgot! Yeah, so here's where the other music box is. We're gonna need the sapphire ant, the blue ant. Bring that back, we'll be able to open that box. And puzzle logic states we need to take the music from the red music box, put it in the blue one, set the music to go, and then see what happens. We're actually done with the castle. The silver key is the main thing we went there for, and also to drop off the red ant, so we don't have a scenario where we accidentally take the music back, come back, and just go, crud, I left it back. So I hope you had a wonderful tour of the castle. It's very gothic, it's very dark, very moody. Seems like it would take place in a Castlevania game. But now that we're done with that, we can use our brand new silver key. There are a couple places in the palace that we can use. Oh! Hey! That wasn't nice. Okay, I love this. As soon as you reach a new... That has... Jeez. I mean, I've been playing this game for a number of years. I think I've made that obvious. But those Bandersnatches, I have never had to, like, stop and shoot them because I could always run around them. I'm having the worst luck right now. But, you know what? I actually forgot what I was saying, so we'll just leave it. P.S. I hate Bandersnatches. The upcoming rooms that we're going to be pilfering of all of their items using the silver key, there's only a couple places that we need to go, and one of them has a setup for probably one of the stupidest reasons to backtrack in a game I think I've ever seen. It is just that silly. But in a positive way, it does give us a reason to go back to a place that had items that we could pick up. And I actually can't wait until we go back, because we actually stranded a few items right at the beginning of the game, and now it's actually time to go back and get those. But first, we need to check to see what's behind those silver key doors. First place on our list is actually the one over here. This had silver on it. Nice. Now this is actually a really cool room. I like what they did with this, because every room is connected, and the way Capcom wanted to show this is the transitions with the doors. That way, you're opening up a door, you're going straight through, you know you're in there. But another cool thing that they like to do as far as, you know, increase the ambiance, if you want to go with that, is this right here. Check this out. That's the hallway where we're supposed to go, so it's just all connected, and I like that. I like that there isn't invisible walls there, or there's like curtains over it. Yeah, that wouldn't increase, I don't want to say atmosphere, but increase the feeling that you're in a big place and that it's all there, it's all connected. Oh, green herbs, I will definitely take those. 2 of them? Oh, you spoil me. And don't forget to pick up that bowgun powder that was on the table. A very nice find. There aren't too many of those bowgun powder mixes, so be sure to pick them up whenever you have the chance and turn them into flame arrows. I'll just call them flame arrows, or arrows that blow up. Explosion arrows. I don't know. Powerful handgun bullets. They explode. Got one more place to be. I'm trying to think. Am I screwed? I just realized what I'm going to be facing, and I don't know if I have enough firepower for it. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? I just picked up firepower. Nah, we're good. We're good. This should... Yep, here it is. Alright. Oh, discard it. We are making advancements. Let's go ahead and combine this. Definitely gonna need this. Back a couple episodes, I said there was a blue eagle plate that we needed to get. Oh, 1 second. Oh, come on. Alright, just want to make sure I don't spoil any shots. I want to make sure these all count. These take 2. There we go. The blue eagle plate. Here is the second one. So in a technicality, you could have done all I did to get the red ant and then come get this eagle plate first. I would suggest you do not do that, because what we're going to be doing now with this blue eagle plate, if you went to this second place first, second place takes so long, and yeah, we're just gonna go and use it. But here, this is really cool. This is talking about the fourth survivor. Hunk. However you want to pronounce his name. He is the umbrella operative. Has a gas mask. He looks pretty cool. I like his design. He's been in a lot of really shitty spin-off games, and he's an unlockable character in Resident Evil 2. Special Forces Unit, Hunk. Really cool character. He has actually showed up as like a cameo in a bunch of other Resident Evil games. And he's the one that actually managed to get the T-Virus out of Raccoon City. Good on you, you jerk. Spreading viral terrorism all over the place. Oh, and P.S. Hunk, thank you for being a really good character in Resident Evil 4's Mercenaries mode. It's so awesome to use you. But hey, we have a blue eagle plate. We have no other leads, so this is our best bet. Using this blue eagle plate, we have one place to go. And again, I do apologize for not explaining where to go next, but as soon as you see it, you're probably not going to believe it. There's a reason I kept this kind of low-key as to where we're going to go. Because now that we have this second blue eagle plate, we are heading back to the prison. The prison has your place with the second eagle plate. Just like indentation where you're supposed to use it. Yay! Backtracking! All the way back to the beginning of the game! Woo! And I'm sure by this time, the entire place is re-infested with zombies. Yes! You gotta love context spawning. So I'm thinking, gonna move some stuff around. I actually, it's been a while since I've saved. Let's say, next time on Resident Evil Code Veronica X, we are going to head straight back to the prison. We're gonna do all we have to do there. We can knock it out in one run. And again, I say, as soon as you see the reason we are supposed to go there, the one item we need to advance in the game, oh my god, is it stupid. But anyway, prison, next time, see you guys then.